Hi, I'm Katie Gibbous, Marketing Communications Manager here at Moog. I'm joined by Gates West, our Advanced Program Site Manager for Gilbert, Arizona site. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
So let's talk a little bit about our Integrated Avionics Unit, the IAU. It's essentially the brains of a lot of different missions. So what does that mean? Tell me, what is it doing?
So yes, you're right. It is the brains or the heart, if you will, of small, medium-sized spacecraft. So essentially, inside the IAU is a flight computer that processes all the data coming in, generally from other boxes on the satellite. So whether it's a GPS receiver or star tracker or torque rods or thrusters, pretty much everything hooks up into the avionics. So all that information is processed on the single board computer. They figure out what they need to do next as far as attitude control of the spacecraft or what the payload needs to do. And yeah, all that decision making and I/O interface is all within our integrated avionics unit.
So, I mean, that's a pretty big responsibility.
Yes,
it sounds like a very important piece of any mission.
Right. And so, you know, we've built this facility to handle that responsibility. So, you know, all the way from purchasing parts from the right distributors, storing them properly, storing them in the right environment so they don't get old or get contaminated, picking the right parts, picking the parts that meet the mission requirements, designing boards around those parts, manufacturing the boards, testing the boards through thermal cycles, through shock and vibration tests. All that you know has to be done in order for our avionics to be completely reliable, because it is, for a lot of single string missions, it's incumbent that the avionics works. Otherwise you may lose the satellite.
So you mentioned thermal testing. Obviously, it's meant to withstand major swings in temperature, hundreds of degrees in either direction, the radiation in space. What kind of missions can this enable with all of that built into it?
It can enable lots of different types of missions. So even from sort of benign environments, if you will, from a radiation perspective of LEO. And then you get MEO and GEO orbits that maybe have a little more stringent radiation requirements, all the way to cislunar applications and even deep space. So yes, by picking the right parts for the mission, we can build anything that needs to go anywhere in the universe.
That's a good sign, because we're going to explore a lot of different places. So that was just a little bit about our Integrated Avionics Unit, or our IAU. Make sure to like and follow our social channels for more updates.